Hello, laser cutters and labor organizers. My name is TB Skyen, and... Oh, okay. I was gonna start this video on the main menu, but the game, just decided to start. Without me I guess it just does. Anyway, welcome to Shipbreaker. A video game that's in early access, and boy, I have this whole speech planned out in my head about how I wanted to start the video. Anyway, I'm continuing my streak of doing single little episodes where I play a game that I've had my eyes on for a while, because I've seen other people play it, had an interesting premise, things like that, and just the Hardpoint Shipbreaker is one of those games. It's a game about breaking up old husks of broken down junk ships in space, and it has some interesting world building and lore somewhere inside. At least that's what I've heard from other people who have played it. Anyway, I guess we're just starting. Okay, sure, we'll pick this up as we go along. Links Corporation Recruitment Services Shipbreaker application, pave the way to the Galaxy program, update on your application status. Sure. Greetings, Citizen LF2911 ADS. Congratulations on acceptance into the Links Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. From over 124.8 million applicants, you were chosen based on above average/exceptional physical and cognitive ability. Participation in this program can be lucrative and rewarding depending on willingness to follow the vision and processes of Links Corporation. Oh, really? Really now? You have been assigned to Salvage Station 42, designation Morrigan. The station currently has no additional personnel, but if you are able to demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, a number of exciting opportunities await you. Oh, indeed. Remember, employment in the Pave the Way to the Galaxy program is at the sole discretion of the Links Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Any acts of insubordination or malice will not be tolerated. On receipt of your electronic signature, a shuttle will be deployed immediately to your current location to deliver it to your post. Training will commence immediately on arrival. Finalize your info on the following pages to confirm employment. So one thing you may notice about some of the messages in the background, and I have no idea if we get to go and have a look at those, is you get these little glimpses of messages, like a message from Mom, important, Dad is sick, then Ted Le, who might be some friend, any rations to spare, and you get this impression of like, whatever character I'm playing certainly don't have a lot of money to throw around. Anyway, Links work effort tracking and employee social hub require an employee account name. Please enter an account name below. Profanity or anti-corporate slang jargon is not acceptable. Let's see if it'll accept marks. Select Revival Package. We proudly offer our body and mind revival program to new employees. Below are the details of your selected revival package. Terran Health Board Advisory. Cloning has a 0.02% chance of DNA corruption. Standard. Clones unlimited. Clone fee 150,000 credits. To verify your identity, confirm the voice file you submitted in your original application. What was I doing when I verified that audio? Guess we'll take that one. Select orientation scheme for your personal mobility units. So, standard, I think. Our food processors can serve a variety of dietary preferences. Food cost is based on current market value, may change over time. Plastic free, please? Like, it... like, plastic free implies that the rest of them have plastic in them, which is like... Let's see. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. Record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. I am not a member of and had never associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. Well, that's a lie, but here we go. Anyway, I've completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCulloch's lung, probably. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation-state of Arizona. That's a question that they ask in order to make sure that you are poor. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work each day. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to a Van der Waals field. Van der Waals field. I think that's a real thing, actually. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just Google that. Let's see. Ah, it's the Van der Waals force. Right. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Distant dependent interaction between atoms or molecules. Oh, yeah, the Van der Waals force. It's this weird... It's this weird effect where things will, like, have an attractive effect on one another for various... Like, I'm not really a physicist, I don't know it, but it's... Okay, so apparently you have Van der Waals fields. Geckos and chameleons, I believe, have feet that take advantage of it to create a stickiness between their feet and whatever surface they're climbing on, which allows them to climb on almost anything. Anyway, I will vote for Chancellor Chunchang in the Pan-American Senate election. Just, okay, as a condition for employment, you have to cast your vote for the person that they choose. Well, that's not dystopian at all. This agreement is made as blah, blah, blah. Oh, God, it's a EULA. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority to collect, analyze, and utilize their biometric data for use to better the lives and well-being of them and their co-workers, as well as for any other purposes. Grants permission to Lynx the authority to perform psychological tests on them at any time with or without their knowledge. Employee is not entitled to compensation for participation in these tests, but may receive additional sugar cube rations. The authority to garnish their wages if their actions or lack thereof result in any real or potential losses for the company and or any of its affiliates. Basically, we can take your wages for any reason if we decide to. Let's see. Authority in perpetuity to record and own their DNA and to create new entities with that DNA with no restrictions or limits. Furthermore, the employee agrees to pay a nominal fee for this service in the event of their death while performing the duties of their position. Lynx may execute these entities at any time for acts of gross negligence. The authority to study, manipulate, reciprocate, and duplicate any and all of my gray and white matter at any time, in the unfortunate event of my complete and total loss of memory. Authority to transfer any and all unpaid debts owed to Lynx and or any of its affiliates to their next of kin, in the event that they are terminated, disappear, and or perish. The right to terminate this contract at any time without notice or payment in lieu with no requirement of sufficient cause. Basically, we can fire you at any time for any reason and we don't need to give you a, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds corporate, alright. And yet still better than some contracts in the gaming industry. Oh yeah, give me that space banjo.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Oh, yes. So there's a certain sci-fi space aesthetic that has all these, like, highly decorative geometric patterns and color patterns all over the thing, and I love it. Ugh. Right then. Well, let's junk some space things. But yeah, oh, hello.
Shipbreaker. You'll soon learn this type of thing doesn't happen very often up here. Okay. Well, my name is Will. I'll be your eyes and ears when you're in the yard. Used to be a cutter myself until there were some complications with one of my clone jobs, but never you mind about that. Let's get to work. Go ahead and open your work order, and let's get started.
Yes.
You ever want to pay off your debt like Sullivan did? It's all about completing your work orders.
Here we go. Thrust forward. Thrust backwards. Hooray! Descend, which is C. 3 seconds. Oh, what's ascend? Space, okay. Let's just ascend enough that we can descend for 3 seconds. Whoa, floaty. There we go. And ascend. Très bien. Break. Oh, both of them together. So that just stops me in my tracks. Good.
These next two maneuvers are tough for most worms to wrap their heads around because most of you have never spent time in zero-G. We call them rolls. Give them a shot. All right, Cutter. Your training ship is right there in the middle of the yard. Let's talk about the grapple tool for a moment, shall we? Specifically, how you use it. Now you can pull things towards you using the grapple's reel ability. If you reel in an object that's lighter than you, you'll pull that object towards you. But if you reel in an object that's heavier than you, well, you're going to pull yourself towards it. Once you've grabbed the antenna with your grapple, your HUD tells you where you should put it. You've got furnaces and processors on the left and right, while the barge is underneath the ship.
Cool. Okay, so I can basically use the grapple to grab onto a big spaceship and pull myself towards it if I want to. Okay. Sweet. Oh, boy. And the controls make you roll, like, just kind of on their own. Like, if I do this for a bit. All of a sudden, oh no! Oh, I'm sideways! Although, technically, there is no direction in space. There's only towards things and away from things. There's no absolute direction, I should say. There's only relative direction. This is true on Earth as well, but we can't really tell in our normal lives. Okay, so I have to hold it to grapple onto it, and then... Ow! Barge? That way? Hey!
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Cool. The other antenna, then. And then... Whip!
Well, congratulations there, Cutter. Your very first pieces of salvage. Another billion or so of them antenna, and you will have completely wiped out your debt. I'm kidding, of course. All right, Cutter. You ready to perform a little zero-G ship surgery?
No. What am I supposed to do?
Let's boot up the scanner and see what we see. Now we're looking for cut points. Think of them as the chunks of glue that hold the key structural segments of the ship together.
Uh-huh.
Bingo. Just got the go-ahead from control to unlock your cutting tool. You may now equip the Stinger head mount. I'm uploading the final work order objective required to complete your certification rank 1 training, and yep, you guessed it. Let's get them nacelles on the barge with them new tools of yours. Now make sure you don't let your cutter overheat while you're slicing away. You can hear it chirp when it's just about to overheat, or you can keep an eye on the temperature gauge in the lower right of your HUD.
Right, but then... So that top menu there, how do I... Okay, I don't... So. Cutter. And we're looking for these bits. Okay. Might want to get closer to that. Alright. That looks cut. So, does that free the thing entirely? Certainly looks like it, but let's see. Well, then theoretically, whoop! Oh, Newton's third law kicking my ass there. Okay. So... Yeah, because that looks like it's still kind of attached to things. Let's cut the other two then. Okay, that doesn't work at that range. Okay. So now I need to take this thing apart. How, though? Because that just seems to deflect the beam. How about that? Yeah, see, that seems to detach it, doesn't it? Oh. I think it's going the right way. Yes? Oh, I hope that was the right way.
Your activity has dropped below nominal levels. Please return to work.
Hang on, what? I guess that was wrong, and they killed me. I think they just killed me. Because it did it wrong.
Just got the go-ahead from control to unlock your cutting tool. You may now equip the Stinger head mount.
Okay.
I'm uploading the final work order objective required to complete your certification rank 1 training, and yep, you guessed it. Let's get them nasos on the barge with them new tools of yours.
Oh, on the
Now,
barge.
make sure you don't let your cutter overheat while you're slicing away. You can hear it chirp when it's just about to overheat, or you can keep an eye on the temperature gauge in the lower right of your HUD.
Okay, so that... goes... there. Okay. Got you. Okay, Newton's third law be damned. Go. That's right, right? Yeah, because that's in the cell. And then that's the... Well, I mean, space is space, so it should keep going. Hey, did it right this time.
Credits deposited.
Okay. Oh, man. Kind of feels like this should be played with a controller, actually. On the other hand, the control is so finicky. I kind of want the mouse to do the thing. Come on! Slow, useless. Where am I putting it? There. Okay, that way. Yeah. Bye-bye! There's something really satisfying about that. Oh, the antenna back on the thing. Well, work order says don't salvage those right now, so... keep going.
And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more work orders you complete, the closer you get to hitting your certification quotas. Go ahead and see where you're at on earning your first cert.
Yes. How do I do that? Pause menu. Oh, my debt is... okay, so that is hundreds. That is thousands. That's $1 billion. Okay. Well, that looks like I'm about right.
Earning certs gives you access to better upgrades and perks for your tools, gear, and equipment, as well as access to more
Enter the what?
valuable ships back in your hab. Speaking of which, let's mosey on over to your personal habitation unit right now, because that's what you do when you finish your shift. You didn't think
Whee!
the made you sleep out here in the yard, did you? We were out.
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if they did. Okay, right. Took a little bit of trouble. Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You have achieved the prestigious rank of Basic Certification. New rank 2. Cool. I've unlocked modular laser cutter upgrades and Ship 1 class certification. Okay.
Top of the morning to you, Cutter. As you know by now, this is your hat. I know it feels a bit flat right now, but I hear Lynx is looking into fixing it up real nice for you sometime in the near future. Anyway, says here you're gonna need an upgrade to complete your next certification rank. You're gonna like this one, Cutter. Let's check it out now, shall we?
Okay. Oh, I have to repair it as well, do I? Well, no. The Class 6 industrial-grade modular laser is a Shipbreaker's pride and joy. This model accepts a multitude of head mounts to cover any salvage situation. All Deli brand cutting tools are made with only the finest heat-resistant materials and painstakingly assembled by skilled craftspeople at our CF Tranquility facility. Deli is not responsible for injury or death caused by improper or proper use, handling, care, or storage of the tool. Please read the close tool and safety agreement for more details. Yeah, it's the finest thing we've ever made, and if it blows up in your face, it's not our fault. Okay, so that's the stinger, huh? And then there's split saw, bifurcated, splitting beam, ship disassembly, blah blah. Okay, guess we're purchasing that.
Good. Now let's get back to the yard so
Let's see if we can check the messages first. Oh, we can't. It's literally not enabled. Okay. Fair
Okay,
enough.
Before we hop back in the yard, I want to show you the ship catalog. Here is where you find a selection of ships Lynx has deemed ready for salvage. As I said before, earning certifications will open up higher grade ships. But we gotta learn to walk before we run, Cutter, so let's get back to finishing your plate on that Lynx training vessel. Weaver out.
Thanks, Weaver. Lynx mandates each cutter salvage the minimum amount of value and possible in a timely manner. Rewards and recognition may be given to top performers. Continue salvaging your existing ship.
Alright, Cutter.
Okay.
Another shift, another credit. Today's goal is to complete your certification rank 2. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to light up that new split saw mode you've just upgraded in the hab. Go ahead and equip it now.
Let me just, Ow. Okay, that's probably a bad idea. I thought I was being so clever using the thing. Okay. So... Y. V. Ooh. Oh, fancy. Rotate cut angle.
Now,
Oh.
Cutter, it's time to take the training wheels off and let you loose on this thing. My advice is to knock out your work order first, and then see if you can salvage every last bit of the training vessel. We call it using the whole buffalo. Waste not,
Let's
want
see.
not, right, Cutter?
Support beams.
Go get 'em, Tiger. We were out.
Well, doesn't look like there's anything dangerous, so, guess that's alright. So this thing, I take it, can actually cut through... Oh! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh! Aha! Let's get it nice and close. And cut along the seam. No? No? And where do I cut? Vaporize the cut points. The cut points. Yeah. The cut points. No? Oh, it takes multiple punches. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, you there. Where does what go? It goes to the processor, alright? You. Okay, pushing is easier. We'll push it. So, this way. Ha ha ha! Lining myself up like a pro and wabow! Okay, maybe a little bit more wabow than that. Wabow! Wabow. Wabow. Piss off! Yes?
Processing valuable.
Oh, thank God.
Credits awarded.
Right then. So now we need to cut the other bit off. Unless that's already been done. Kind of looks like that's already kind of fallen apart there. So... Oh, it is. Actually, kind of need you to Go over to the right. Over there. Don't go in the furnace. Furnace bad. What? Nope. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, god damn it, Newton. Leave me alone. Okay. Yes. Success? Success. Cool. All right.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Well then, well then. Let's see. So there's a panel hanging up there. What about you? Where do you go? You go in the furnace. Oh, to the furnace you shall go then, my friend. Yes. Embrace the dark fires of space hell. Yeah, I shouldn't join you. I've got a previous engagement. But you just run along and play there.
Certification level awarded. License upgraded.
Got a little excited and almost burned myself to a crisp. Probably would have been bad.
Raw
See,
material
this
processed.
processor.
Credits deposited.
And pow! Woohoo! Yep. Furnace. Oh yeah, there you go. Whoa! Okay, okay. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. Everything is completely under control. And woohoo! Okay. Let's see. What about you? Barge, huh?
Material processed. Credits deposited.
And pow! Sweet.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Now. Ooh. Okay, maybe what I need there is just to go a little soft. And then we'll grab the grapple tool and it's not really what I had in mind there. Okay. Stubborn. How are you still attached then? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. That bit. That's the bit that holds it on. I see. So like that. And if you do that accurately, you can do it a lot faster. I see. Processor! Woo! Yeah, still not quite enough to get it off, but we're getting there. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You can see all the little structures and stuff inside. Oh, that's cool. Please detach. Oh, that looks like an attachment to me. Not quite. Okay. How did I change the... Ah. There we go. That detached it. Sweet. Okay, let's not have that float around, Feels like... Okay, so that... Okay, so you're not supposed to be attached there, are you? So there's a little bit of stuff attached there that shouldn't be,
Valuable objects
but it seems to be okay with it.
rewarded.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. You go in the furnace. So I just need to line you up and pow!
Deposit accepted.
And you go in the furnace.
Now get back to your hab to end your shift and spend them shiny new links tokens on upgrading your gear.
Well, I'm not done though. Whoa. But it's not going to give me any more money, is it? Nah. Oh, yes, it is.
Credits deposited.
Well, then we ain't stopping. Still, let's do what the man says. Oh, my little shadow. Okay, it is genuinely very fun to fly around like this. Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work is not gone unnoticed. You have achieved the prestigious rank of Recruit. Handheld utility grapple upgrades unlocked. Cool. Destroyed. So not salvaged? I guess that must have been the little bits of stuff that were attached that weren't supposed to be. Good haul of money, you'd think, but still a bit of debt.
Well, congratulations on completing certification rank 2 there, Cutter. Now that you've proven you kind of know what you're doing out there, Lynx has a present for you. Go ahead and make your way to the equipment upgrade screen and let's see what we see.
Handheld utility grapple. Purchase the license for a remote contiguous van der Waals medium tensor or tether. Tethers can be deployed to establish 2 electromagnetic anchors that pull objects along a field medium. Okay.
Repeat after me, Cutter. Tethers are your friends. Let's select your next ship and head out into the yard to try them out.
Alrighty then. Claiming a new ship will clear the salvage bay of your existing ship. All remaining salvage will be forfeit to Lynx. Of course it will. Begin salvage? Sure.
Alright, Cutter. This here macro is stripped down, but there's still plenty there for us to sink our teeth into, such as how we're going to deal with the pressurized areas. But before we get into all that, let's try out your tethers. Your tethers are far stronger than the line on your grapple. Use them when you're trying to move objects that are much heavier than you are. Also,
Okay.
tethers stack, meaning the more you use, the stronger the pull you get out of them. If you put them in the right place, that is.
Right. So, place a tether on that. So, like that. Yes. Let's see. Tether to anywhere within the barge. Oh, I see. So like that. Oh! Well, that's way more convenient than just shuffling the damn thing around manually. Yes, get pulled into the jaws of death.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
I'm sorry, what? Was it not supposed to go there? Oh, it was supposed to go down there. I am a fool. It was supposed to. It was the barge. It was supposed to go into the barge. Oops. Whoopsie doopsie.
Nice work, Cutter. Like I said, tethers are your friends. Once you get the hang of them, you can get pretty creative with how you use them. Alright, now for the fun stuff. And when I say fun, I mean incredibly dangerous. Next, we're going to learn about pressurization. According to links, decompression events are the #1 cause of death, and as a result, cloning. Alright, let's open up your scanner and see what we see. Let's see if we can crack into this ship without making her pop. See that airlock over there? Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Using airlocks is always a good idea, but there may be times later when you encounter ships without functioning airlocks. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, Cutter. For now, let's get inside. Alright, let's see if there's a way to depressurize this sucker so we can get to work on it. Look for an atmosphere regulator. If it's working, this device will let us depressurize the room safely. You don't want to trigger a violent decompression, believe me. Now, sometimes you're going to want to depressurize a ship violently. If you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hole fracture, use your hands to grab onto any nearby surface. Just make sure it's nailed down. Alrighty, I'm lighting up your work order with the rest of the objectives for this ship.
Woohoo! Yay! Woink! 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 I am monkey.
There she is, the reactor. That's your meal ticket right there, Cutter. Alright, this one's pretty easy. She should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. But before you do that, it's always a good idea to clear a path for her straight to the barge, because once you pull it, she starts melting down. And when it comes to reactors, you never know how many ticks you got till she goes boom. Alright. The way you complete your work order from here on out
Okay.
is entirely up to you. Let's show Link so Weaver still knows how to turn worms into shipbreakers, alright? Good luck, Cutter.
Okay, then.
We're out.
So, right. So we have a reactor hanging out here. I've managed to disorient myself a little bit. We have a reactor hanging out here.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
So before we grab that, we're going to want to cut into this thing and break it apart a little bit. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what we're dealing with. Let's see, nanocarbon. So let's start with those cut points, shall we? Okay. La da da dee. Ooh. Well, that opens up a path nice and smooth. Now you. Whence goest thou? Right. Nanocarbon goes in there. Alright. Let's get back in the ship.
Object accepted for processing.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
So here we have the reactor. There we have the barge. Do we have a clear shot? I think we do. Here's hoping. Bye! Oh, that feels good.
Level increased.
Cool. Well, let's cut the rest of this thing to pieces. Let's see. You. Ka-chunk. And then you. And is that going to detach the whole thing? Yay or nay? That's a nay. So then why did it detach the bottom there? What am I missing? This thing? Oh, it's only the... Okay, so I guess some part of this was still pressurized. Whoops! What the heck is that still doing here? Okay, well. Oopsie doopsie! Oh, it's the cockpit, I guess, or something. Or the engine room. Oh. That was still pressurized! Or maybe it was... some part of this stuff? Okay. Yeah, no, because the cockpit is there. It says danger. Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! Danger! Okay, well. Why can't I mess with that thing? Okay, let's try and detach it. Start with. Yeah, there's no light in it, so... Okay. What else needs to happen in order to detach this thing? Let's see. Oh! Nothing! Cool. Then, theoretically, I should be able to... cut this wide open. No problems whatsoever. Let's see. Where does this go? That's gonna have to float for a bit until I figure it out. Alright. Okay, let's have a look at this thing from the outside. I don't want to break this if I can use it. The cut points are there, so...
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know, but... how else was I supposed to get at this thing? Oh, probably let the cutter cool down. Okay. So far, so good. Now, are you still attached? Not by the looks of it. At least not to... This is a puzzle. Guess I'll just start by cutting all the cut points I can find. See, there we go. Now, question. That nano carbon panel. How do I get that off? Because that seems like the kind of thing I want to recycle separately from... well, it's all nanocarbon, so... processor, then. Okay. Where's the processor? There it is. Go to the processor, my friend. Bye-bye!
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And that one's floating free. Alright. Let's gulf you into the right, hole. Right? Nanocarbon processor? Yeah.
Well, Cutter, looks like you can manage on your own for a bit, which is good because I just got assigned another worm on a salvage station on the other side of Earth Village. Just a reminder that your training amounts for O2, tethers, and fuel will be reset once you start your next shift. I'll be back to check in on you from time to time, but until then, remember this. Measure twice, cut once, and tethers are your friends.
Good advice, I suspect. Okay, well, this thing is slowly coming apart. Let's see. Well, we have managed to detach the airlock, although... technically, I think this here antenna needs to go somewhere on its own. Oh, hello. There's a cut point. Or not. No. Yeah, because that needs to go to the barge. There we go. Yeet!
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And, yeet! Woohoo!
Salvage
He shoots! He scores!
transferred.
Let's see, what about you? Are you detached? Well, not entirely. No, entirely detached. Excellent. Well, let's get a tether on you. Oh, no. Tether over there. Yoink! How about you? Have you detached? You have not. Okay. And I can see the reason why. There's some cutting needs to be done. Snippety snippety. Is that it? Oh, yep, it was. Oh, please don't fly away. Okay. You go in there. All right. Well, making progress. There is something from...
Not accepted.
What? What do you mean not a... Oh, some of it was aluminium. I needed to cut it apart more. Darn it. Okay, well. Lesson learned, I suppose. But you are all nanocarbon, right? No aluminium? Or aluminum, or whatever. Nope, all nanocarbon all the time. Okay, well. Could I convince you possibly to lift out of there just enough for me to get you to the processor? Ugh, hold. There we go. That one should clear. What about you? What are you? Furnace.
Valuable
Bye.
process.
Poof.
Credits awarded.
Where's the ship? Oh, there it is. Hello, my pretty. What more valuables do you have to yield to me? Well, certainly that thing needs to be cut apart a bit more. There we go. Poof. Yeah. Okay, well, I did that poorly. Do. And then, presumably there'll be another row of them. Or not. Come apart, my pretty. Show me the insides of yourself. The little bits and pieces that I shall carve, that you may be reborn as part of something greater. Boink. 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 I mean, this is a little boy's dream, isn't it? Like, to a certain... Well, maybe not the sort of working for capitalist hell overlord in space who's gonna use your corpse for cash crops, but, cutting things apart with a laser and then throwing them around with another laser? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can get used to this. And... doink. Playing with power tools, just like my daddy always said I shouldn't. Is that part of the ship? Oh yeah, that was the bit that decompressed. Let's see. You. Nanocarbon. Nanocarbon. Reactor plate. feel like... Well, I want to destroy it, I guess, but... Yeah, it's attached. How is it attached? And how do I... Because you... Wait, hang on. Reactor plate goes to the process... Oh, it all goes to the processor. Well, fair enough. Bye. La, da, 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 da. Right. Well, I think we've done enough for the moment. Let's head back to the hab and see if there's any more upgrades and stuff available.
Credits deposited.
Yoink! Hey, $835,000. That's almost gonna make a dent, I guess. Ah, more ship upgrades. Well, so I destroyed a few things. Shut up. Leave me alone. Yeah. Resurrection fee 0, thank God. Interest 0.01%, almost $100,000. Bay lease 50,000. Bay transportation fees 10,000. Cutter rental 120,000. Grapple rental 90,000. Hab rent 12,500. Hab utilities 2,500. Helmet rental 25,000. Scanner rental, suit rental, thruster rental, and I have to imagine that the more things I unlock, the more things they're gonna charge me for. Okay, then. So I have 300 LT points, which are upgrade points, which will allow me... I can increase the range of the grapple, I can increase the strength, I can make more tethers possible. I can increase my thrusters. I can increase my fuel capacity. I think I'm going to increase the fuel capacity. I have fuel, apparently. Oh dear. I'm also going to increase the oxygen capacity. No? Can't? Okay. More suit integrity, maybe? Let's just do the stuff that keeps me alive, because dying is expensive. See, data recovery. Nothing there. Stickers! Safety third, huh? Safety third, indeed. Well, I can put it on my stuff. Poof. There we go, my first sticker. Right on my stuff. I'm just putting on this accent. I didn't even notice I was doing it, but it just feels appropriate to the setting. Apologies to the Americans. No messages in the inbox. Got some certifications. Got some equipment. It's all 100%. Thank God, don't need to repair any of it. Back to work, I guess. We'll finish. We'll finish salvaging this bastard. Right. Oh, now see. Now my oxygen level is decreasing. Okay. Hello there, my pretty. Let's see. Titanium, nanocarbon. Nanocarbon panels. kind of want to figure out what this thing is. Metal structure, titanium. Theoretically, if I could free that, then... What do we have here? Now, there's a couple of cut points, but nothing I can reach from in here. I mean, this all goes to the processor, right? Like, all of it. Is there any bit that doesn't? I don't think so. But let's just get rid of the thruster cap on its own first. There. And now my equipment is starting to degrade as well. I should have taken the opportunity to do all the salvaging here while I had it. Okay, you. Ow! Don't do that. Okay. There. And you are going into the... There! Boy, that was a bit of an aim job. Is it going the right way? Good. Because I don't have that much oxygen. So I need to check if everything here goes to the processor, because if it does... then I can just yeet it that way. And job done.
Valuable object processed.
But if it doesn't, then, you know, I'd rather not do that. Okay. Then here. And over there. No?
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Oh, I only have so many tethers? Oh, son of a... And it kind of looks like this tether... Okay, it's pulling it. It would probably do it a lot easier if I had cut it to pieces more. Guess that's the... Oh, Newton. Yeah, so you cut it to pieces in order to... manage inertia, basically. Guess that makes sense. Okay. Well, then how the hell do I cut this thing apart? Well, certainly not like that. This thing seems real solid. Like maybe I don't even have the tools to divide this thing. I don't think I do. I don't even think I can. So I might be able to pull it into, if I use the rest of my tethers. Because they run out after a while. Yeah, no, not in the furnace. Not in the furnace, god damn it. Well, okay, you do you. You just do whatever the hell you want. Fine. I'm running low on oxygen. Damn it. Okay, well, that was a bit of a disaster.
Hey, Coder, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Stat. Weaver out.
Yes, I'd like to, but how?
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
They charge me. They charge me to fill up on the... How do I... There we go. They charge me to fill up on oxygen. They charge me to fill up on tethers. Right, well, but upside is with tethers, maybe I can still salvage this damn thing. Okay. Oh no. If you wouldn't mind.
Valuable component.
Yeah, it's dead.
Don't do that.
I was hoping the thing I attached... Fuck! No! Get back out of there. Get. Oh, I guess this thing has like a gravity. Okay. Well, at least some of that got processed in a way that is useful to me. But this is all nanocarbon, right? All of it? I believe so. Is there really no way I can cut this into finer pieces? Doesn't look like it. Cut level 3. I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? It's... simply beyond what the laser can handle. Right, well. Let me try something then.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Yeah. See, that should do the thing correctly, right? Now that it's there, it's gonna get sucked in by whatever gravity this thing has. I believe so. Cool. Now, is anything attaching this thing to it? Feel like there isn't.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
So then why are you not detaching? Ow. Hang on. You are detached. There's nothing holding you to it anymore. I've cut all the bits. So theoretically I should be able to put a tether and get you moving. Yeah! So there's an efficiency thing going on with the tethers where like each one I use kind of has to result in something getting... Oh no.
Valuable object processed.
Oh, that was supposed to go to the furnace, that little bit there. Dang it. So those panels are aluminium. Those are carbon. So if I cut there and then do a judicious diagonal cut right here, I can grab this little sucker and send it to the salvage where it belongs. Poof. Whereas
Valuable object processed.
the aluminium panels from which I detached it can go to the furnace where they belong. Excellent. Sweet. Okay. I see the game. here. Are you not detached?
Make your way back.
Yes. Oxygen. God damn it.
Fill up your O2. Blue Rain is covered. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
Oh, that oxygen limit is going to be annoying. And expensive. Because you're going to want to push yourself to work as much as possible on a full oxygen charge. Because every time you buy oxygen, it costs the same.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So the more full your tanks are, when you buy a new... when you buy a new oxygen charge, the more it's gonna... Like, the more you're wasting. Okay. This bit here. That goes to the barge. Poof. Valuable component. This goes to the furnace. That goes to the barge. Okay. But then there's this bit. Processor, 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 processor. Okay. All of it. Nanocarbon, 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 nanocarbon. Except that bit. That goes to the furnace, which means... Well, it won't come off. So, we'll have to... do that. And then...
Material deposited.
we can grab a tether and throw that whole thing. The processor, nice. We're making progress on this thing. You, why are you still hanging out here in space? Go to the barge. You, furnace, please. It's not an exciting game as such, but damn, there's something satisfying about it. Let's see.
Deposit accepted.
Aluminium. Aluminium, aluminium, aluminium. Ah, nanocarbon panels. They need to go somewhere else. Okay. So, probably the thing to do here is to get the cutter going. Get the nanocarbon off. Processor. Pow!
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And some careful cuts. I'll probably get mad if I chuck all that aluminium along with it. And I'm sure I'm making someone annoyed by saying aluminium instead of aluminum, but aluminium just sounds better. Sounds more chemistry-ish.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, where's the bit floating around that I cut away from it? Nowhere? Alright. go to the furnace, please. Okay.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So let's cut this chunk off. Damn it, I need to go back for oxygen again soon. Damn, that goes fast. I want to get some upgrades for that as fast as I can, I guess. At which point I'm sure it'll cost even more to fill up on it. Okay. Then we cut that little strut. We cut that little strut. Cool. And now that thing should be separated. Let's see. Aluminium, 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 aluminum, whatever. It's aluminium. Cool. And now we can
Oxygen reserves are low.
Yes,
Reminder,
yes.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas. It's one of those things that is technically true.
Welcome to Vintage-Run 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
And it just increases my just increases my debt every time. Mm. Okay. Let's see. You were the one I wanted to. Yeah, that's cut loose. Good. How about this, though? That's not cut loose yet.
Deposit accepted.
What are my work orders looking like? They're complete. Sweet. Which means I'm free to move on to a new ship if I want to, but... Okay. Let me just check. What's this made of? Nanocarbon, 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 nanocarbon. Fully. Okay. And then you can go there. You
Processing valuable object.
can go there.
Credits awarded.
Whoop! There it goes! Okay, so those panels appear to be completely nanocarbon. So that should be alright.
Tether supplies are low.
Yeah. And that's nanocarbon as well. So that can go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
Then I just need to cut this nanocarbon off. Okay. Cool. Cut that. Now, cut like thuff. And then we cut like so. And then you go to the processor, where you belong. Bye!
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And then you. Man, soon I'm gonna have to go back for fuel, too. Yeah, I don't think I'll play this with a controller. It feels like it would be kind of unwieldy to do, actually.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
cutter. Let's cut close. There we go. Now we cut. I really could just rotate the cutter, but I kind of want to be precise about this. Waste of time, though. How are you not detached? Oh my god. Pow! There we go.
Valuable
Sweet.
object processed. Credits
Because now this... there's still some nanocarbon left on the thing. Okay. And my oxygen's running low again. Alright. Going back for oxygen.
Welcome to Megatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
This music rules. Okay, let's cut this in half then. Oh, there's still aluminum plates on that side. Okay, let's cut it here. Okay, I've gotten rid of all the aluminium here. Nope, still a little piece hanging around. Hello, buddy. I would awfully appreciate it if you would just buzz off. Thank you.
valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Cool. So now this thing is completely aluminium free, right? Yeah. So let's cut it in half to start with. It's not fully cut. There we go. Now you... go that away.
Deposit accepted.
Okay. You. Buzz off. And then this thing is fully detached, right? Yeah, but it's still, that one's still got nanocarbon on it. That one is the way I want it. So, you go down there. Yes. And the rest of you follow.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And you don't want to swing around too violently, because then it's hard to control the objects that you grab. Like that, you see. Okay.
Material deposited.
Okay. Well, making progress. Bunch of little small fry stuff just hanging around. Why can't I attach to that thing? That thing just kind of doesn't seem to exist. Huh. Well, guess you're not getting salvaged. Seriously, that bit that's just hanging there? I can grab the little bits, but I can't grab that large. Huh. Okay, let's cut the nanocarbon away from this thing. There we go. What are you still attached to? Oh. The beam.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. Well. Furnace. There you go. Still nanocarbon on that thing.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, cutter. Let's get rid of the damn nanocarbon on this last bit. Oh, god damn it, oxygen again? Every time I get into the groove.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Statistically profitable indeed.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your...
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, let's get back to it. I thought this would be a quick job, but it takes a while to salvage even this thing. Oh, I can't wait to work on like a carrier ship, or like just some massive space hulk. Like a really big one. Oh. Because thankfully, it's not my life on the line. Okay. It's just, there's mostly nanocarbon there, so let's send it to the processor and hope.
Valuable object processed.
Thank you.
Credits deposited.
Okay, couple more. Once we're done with those nanocarbons, we can basically just grab the rest and send it to the furnace. It shouldn't be a problem. Well, at least my health and my suit are okay.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Let's see. You. You, then, are all on aluminium all the time, right? Yeah. Get thee gone! I should be able to just smack you. Cool. Not a lot of big stuff that left, then. Okay, that's the one the thing won't recognize as existing. Yeah, that didn't work. Can't make the tether go through things, I guess. Yoink.
Deposit accepted.
Okay. Once we're done with that... Yeah, the game just doesn't think that bit exists. You can start to take a look at this thing.
Processed. Credits deposited.
Let's see, glass. Nanocarbon panels. Seat. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. Cut into pieces. Oh, right, there's a glass panel in the way. Let's burn away that ass sweat.
Fuel levels are
Deposit accepted.
Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the master jack.
Fine. Ah,
Helmet damage detected.
that's not great. A radio malfunction.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. 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 Have a nice day.
Oof, that was an expensive stop. Well, finish the work order. Don't need that up on screen anymore. But yeah, going too fast and crashing into things. Bad idea. Okay. Nanocarbon, 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 nanocarbon. There's nothing attaching it to the thing anymore, right? Theoretically, should be able to just drag that thing down there. Zoink! There we go. It should be the same story over here, right? Yeah, no cut points that I can see.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Yeah.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Can I just... How do I get that out? Yeah, I just cut it free. Fair enough. Costs a little bit of the material, but alright. Still can't just pull it out. Okay. Well. Then. Now it's floating. There we go. Oh, that's a big solid glass panel. No wonder I couldn't just pull it out. Still, I should be able to pull that without using a tether on it. Yeah, down you go.
Material deposited.
Sweet. Which allows me access to grab this chair. And throw it in the trash fire. So, Let's see. Yeah, the inner panels are still aluminium. That's still nanocarbon, but is that completely freed? Can I just... Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Didn't mean to do that. But, okay, well, I guess that's a quick way to end it. No way to stop it now. Sorry. I know there's some aluminum there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Well, it's about as much as I can do here, I think. That is the Oceanus, all processed. Let's go back home this time without smacking into anything. Whew. Yeah. Whoops. There's like a few tons of stuff that shouldn't have been destroyed that I accidentally destroyed when I shouldn't have, but oh, whoopsie doopsie. I did earn $1 million, so that's something. Once again, just half of everything I earned just gone. And also, again, like with the repairs, I can't repair it just 11% because I only have 5 repair kits. And the more things I repair using those repair kits, when they're not really that damaged, it's inefficient. Oh, it's gonna take a while to earn any more upgrade points, huh? Well, I really want that O2 capacity upgrade. I really want it. Oh, Lord. Any new stickers? No. Right. Well, I think that's about as much of Shipbreaker as we're going to play in this particular video. I really enjoy this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I get so into it, I kind of forget to talk a lot of the time. But if you have enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more like it, then you should let me know, because this is a game I might play a few more episodes of. Maybe not, maybe not every day, but I might make a few more episodes out of this if people want to watch me take ships apart and throw them in the wrong thing and get penalized and slowly watch my enormous debt to my corporate overlords, like, trickle down ever so painfully, miserably slowly. Then you like, comment, subscribe, I suppose, and let me know in the comments. And, yes. I have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. Please help me survive my real-life corporate overlords, also known as paying rent and bills and stuff. If you want to do that, you can do that. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. Thanks for watching. Remember to wear a mask and wash your hands. And when the vaccine comes, please take it. And try to act in solidarity with those who are working to make the world a better place.